Okay, students, let us see the stability analysis. In this unit, we may find out magnitude and phase angle like Bode plot, polar plot, and frequency system response. Okay, we are well known about the concept of solvation in magnitude and phase angle by using the way of transfer function. Transfer function in the sense system g of s equal to output Laplace transform of output by Laplace transform of input. This transfer function going to be short out any kind of system as a magnitude and phase angle deflection. Okay. Now we may call the system g of s has received R of s reference input into producer controlled output y of s or c of s. This entire package which is called open loop system, if it is have h of s, this system will be a closed loop system. Okay, we already know while giving the system we are replacing j omega for every s. After replacing this j omega we can find out their magnitude, especially particular magnitude of that system. Okay, so we got transfer function of the system g of s equal to y of s by r of s. I insisted every s has to be appointed or represented j omega. Like that concept, we have implemented y of j omega, r of j omega. We take phase angle and magnitude angle for that y of j omega, r of j omega. Okay. If it is a phase angle, g of s equal to output controlled output y of s minus reference input r of s. This is phase angle representation. Next we go with higher order transfer function. Transfer function in the sense system equal to Laplace transform of output by Laplace transform of input. Output represent O, input represent small I of S. That is inside of bracket put S. This S represent this system will be a time domain converted into S domain. Simply this S will called a Laplace transform. Okay, this Laplace transform having more zeros and more poles is according the magnitude representation. Depends this magnitude representation we make the phase angle also. So system g of j omega equal to angle of g j omega angle pi. This is the introduction of stability analysis. Before we had seen this, I insisted how the stability analysis will flow in frequency response analysis. Here let us see the example of stability analysis problem. System it may not change because the system always having to exhibit their level of controlling action, but it receiving input and producing output must be varied because the input and output can adapted by the stability analysis. So the input may vary, the output also may vary by using this transfer function condition. Okay, transfer function as well as time response condition. Then we may solve this systematical stability problem equations. Under this condition, we have to segregate two different categories. One is magnitude categories, another is phase categories. Magnitude categories represent modular. You should take g of j omega inside of both modular action, that is magnitude phase form. That magnitude and phase form comes to control the transfer function action. So output theta by input theta of phase equal to system g of s. Then the output is replaced. Already I said the output replaced by using this j omega into s. Okay, finally we got theta of 0 j omega into modular g of j omega angle of pi into alpha angle of 0. Okay, this is stability analysis after replacing of s j omega. So it contains two order of system. One is first order system, another one is second order system. First order system may consist transfer function, frequency, response of magnitude and phase angles. Second order system having same, but it should produce a different classification. The different classification exactly we say four classification: undamped condition, underdamped condition, overdamped condition, and the critical damped condition. Okay, these four classification we had seen in second unit. Okay, that explanation not in same here, slightly differ from the second unit of second order system. Okay, now let us see the first order system. The first order system transfer function having g of s equal to k by tau s plus 1. First order system represent the s power, exactly the s power is presence. If s power 1 is, the system will be first order system. If the s power 2 is, the system will be second order system. Within that s power, the entire system travel it. For example, s power 1 mean the system is a first order system. Within that first order system, only zero order system is having. Okay. Next, we have to see the second order system, s power 2. Within this 2, having 0, 1, 2. So, three categories are there in second order system. In first order system, two categories are there. S power 1, within that S power 1, S power 0 and S power 1 is presented. Okay. Like the explanation, g of s equal to k by tau s plus 1. Usually, we could replace, instead of s equal to j omega, we just do that work. G of j omega equal to 1 by tau j omega plus 1. Then we take magnitude and phase angle for this equation, frequency response equation. G of j omega takes magnitude action into modular G of j omega. Then this j omega tau plus 1 takes magnitude into root of real square plus imaginary square. Real square is 1, so 1 square is 1, plus imaginary square we don't take j. The coefficient of j is omega tau. You should square that imaginary value of omega square into tau square. We took magnitude action for this frequency response equation. Next we move with phase angle equation. Phase angle equation represent for this equation pi equal to tan inverse of imaginary value by real. We have an imaginary value j. No need to take this j. We take omega tau by real value is 1. Why I took minus value mean we don't consider this denominator position. We have to consider numerator position. So this denominator value just move on numerator. When this denominator value comes to numerator, we put minus value for that. So I just put minus of here. 1 is, don't change this value. So we take tan inverse of minus omega tau. We solve this first order equation. Let us move second order equation.